Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to solve day 16 problem of this month on Leetcode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now, without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. So today I'm going to solve problem number 624, maximum distance in arrays. Okay, so in this problem, you are given m arrays where each array is sorted in ascending order. Okay, so this is one array, this is one array, this is one array, and all the elements are sorted in ascending order. You can pick up two integers from two different arrays. Each array picks one and calculate the distance. We define the distance between two integers a and b to be their absolute difference. Okay, and we have to return the maximum distance in the end. Okay, so see this example number 1. So here see, at the first index you will find the minimum element every time, and at the last index of an array you will find the maximum element. Okay, so if I just pick this array first, okay, in this array what is the minimum element? 1 is the minimum element, right? And if I pick this array, and in this array what is the max element? Max element is going to be this 5, right? So just calculate the absolute difference between them. 5 minus 1 is going to be 4. Okay, so one way to reach the maximum distance 4 is to pick 1 in the first or third array, okay, and pick 5 in the second array. Okay, so we have to just select the two integers from two different arrays now. That is why we are doing like this, right? So now let's understand how we are going to solve this problem. Okay, so this is my arrays given to us. Okay, so first array is this one, 1 2 3. Okay, so let me write it, 1 2 and 3. Okay, so the element which is at first index is going to be my minimum element because my arrays are already sorted, right? So here I can write it as minimum. Okay, and the element which is at end position is going to be my max element, right? Okay, we can't select the elements, two elements from the single array. Okay, so now after this is going to be min, okay, in my current array, and this is going to be my max in my current array. Okay, then after that a new array comes, 4 and 5. Okay, so here I am making this new array 4 and 5. Okay, so this is a new array. Okay, this is new array, 4 5 comes. Okay, now I can compare. This 4 is nothing but my min of this new array. Okay, right, and this 5 is nothing but the min max of my new array. Okay, so this is my current array and this is my new array. Okay, now I can do one thing here. I can find the absolute difference between max of this new array minus the min of the current array. Okay, this is new array, this is current array. Okay, so here if I calculate the absolute difference, then I will get, okay, between them. So 5 minus 1, absolute difference is 4. Okay, there are two ways now to calculate the maximum distance. Okay, so we can also do the absolute difference between these. Okay, this max 3, max of my current array, and max of my min of my new array, 3 minus 4 absolute difference. Okay, so what is the value that I'm going to get here? 1 only, right? But out of these two, what is my max value? Max distance is only this 4. Okay, so here I am just going to keep the track of my max distance. Okay, let's say md. So md is equal to 4 right now. Okay, so this is one step. Okay, then after that my next array comes into picture. Okay, so this is my, let's say, third array. TA means third array. Okay, and in third arrays I have elements like this, 1 2 3. Okay, 1 2 3. Okay, and for this third array, this is going to be my min and this is going to be my max, right? Now how what I'm going to do? Okay, so in my current array and my this new array, okay, I will keep track of my min values. Okay, global min values. So in this current array min value is 1, in this min value is 4. Okay, so out of these two, what is the value which is minimum? So 1 is minimum. So okay, so here I'm just going to keep track of min, previous min. Okay, global min, let's say it is global min. Okay, for the old arrays, what is the global minimum value? So 1 and 4 I compare, 1 is the minimum, so here I am updating my global min as 1. Okay, then for the previous array, what is my global max? 3 and 5, what is maximum? So here I am just going to update my global max. Global max is nothing but 5. 3 and 5, out of 3 and 5, global max is 5. Okay, so now what I have to do, this is my third array now. So when this array comes into picture, then I have to subtract my max. Okay, what is my max? Max value is 3 and global min is 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, so this is what I am getting, and this min is 1 minus global max is 5. So this is what I am getting 4 here. Okay, but I have to keep track of the maximum distance only, so this is going to be my answer. Okay, so I hope that you guys are clear what we are doing here, right? So now let's move to the coding part. So I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, so here first thing, let's calculate the number of lists that I have. Okay, so here int m is equal to arrays, let me increase the size, arrays dot size. Okay, and then after that we have to initialize the first min and max value. Okay, so initially for this my current array I am taking my min and max, okay, initially, and then after that I have to compare with the arrays that are coming up one by one. Okay, so here I am just going to initialize the first min and the max value. Okay, so here write int min val is equal to arrays dot get 0. Okay, this is going to get the first list, and in the first list I have to get the first element. Okay, so get 0. Okay, and same way get the max val is equal to arrays dot get the first list, and in the first list I have to get the last element. So here I have to write, that's it. So this is going to give me the max val. Okay, then initially max distance is going to be 0. Okay, we can't compare the distance of the two elements in the same array. Okay, so initially my max distance is going to be 0 only, right? Now we are going to loop through the arrays starting from the second one. Okay, so for the first array we have calculated my min val and max val, and initially my max distance is 0. So now let's iterate over our other arrays. Okay, so simply means that now we have to iterate over 4, 5, then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here write for int I is equal to 1, I is going to be less than m, and I plus plus. Okay, then just pick the first array. Okay, this new array. Okay, so for that I am just going to create a list of integer, let's name it as array. Okay, and here assign the value of arrays dot get I. Okay, that simply means this first list. Okay, this one. Okay, now what I'm going to do here, I have to compare the current array's first and last elements with the global min and global max, right? This is what I need to do, right? Min, max. Okay, I have to calculate the difference, all that stuff, right? So what I'm going to do here inside this, I have to update my max distance. Initially my max distance is 0. Okay, so here what I'm going to do, I'm going to write max distance is equal to math dot max of my max distance, whatever the value of my max distance that I have, and after that I have to just calculate the absolute difference between what, between the my current array. Okay, current array is this array, right? This array. Okay, so array dot get, okay, last element I need, array dot size minus 1, okay, minus with min val. Okay, so this is what we need to do here, right? So I am calculating the max distance. So max distance between this and this absolute difference. Okay, so 4 I am getting, and also I need to check the max distance. Maybe I get the max distance by comparing these two. Okay, max of previous array and min of this one current array. Okay, I can do that, right? So here again I have to write max distance is equal to math dot max of the max distance that I have, and after that math dot absolute of my current array dot get, okay, first element, okay, min, whatever the min that I have. Okay, and here I can write for simplicity max of val from the global max val simply. Okay, so absolute difference for this one. Okay, that's it. And after that we have to update the global min and global max. Okay, so we are done with these two, and now the third array is coming up, but before that we need to find the global minimum. What is the global minimum until now? So 1 and 4 bits minimum, global max 3 and 5 what is max. Okay, so we need to find this. So here only I am keeping track of global min and global max, right? So here what I am going to do, I am going to write my min val is equal to math dot min, okay, the min val value that I have, and array current array dot get minimum value. That's it. Okay, and same way I have to keep track of this max val is equal to math dot max of my max val, and here current array dot get. Okay, inside this we have to write array dot size minus 1. That's it. Okay, so last element. Okay, so here I am operating my global min val and max val, and in the end we have to just return the max distance. That's it. So now let's run the code and see if there are any code issues. So all the test cases has been accepted, right? Now let's submit it. So see, our solution is accepted, right? So in this problem we are iterating over all the m elements one by one. Okay, so I can say that my time complexity is going to be O of m, right, since we are iterating over all the elements in my arrays one by one, right? So I hope that you guys are able to understand to this problem. If you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.